nothing hate but a motherfucking hater. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kahak. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth, peace, and salutations unto the hopeful elect. The temple of King David, scattered through the four corners of the earth. And to you I say, Shalom. Hey, Shalom to you, Akim. Shalom to you, very few sincere Akwaf. And Shalom to the 144,000. And this is your brother Dubar Kabash coming back at you from the GMS Charlotte, North Carolina camp with a quick lesson to edify through the Rakahak Wadash, which is the Holy Spirit. And Lord willing, Yahweh Ratazah, somebody will be edified by this lesson here. Don't nothing hate but a motherfucking hater, man. Right? And that actually, I want to say that comes from a song, right, by, a wicked rapper. Right, but when he said that, I still kind of, remember that, man. So I say all that to say this here, man. I guess this is like a testimony, this morning. But we have a lot of Edomites. We know that Esau hates us. As a matter of fact, on the I want to say the National Hate Group Association. I think we're listed as number 6 or number 8. So we know that, that Esau hates us. We know that 2/3 of our people hate us too, man. Right? And, a lot of times when we talk about hate, we tend to think about, Esau, but, these wicked ass 2/3, they hate us, man. Also, I'm talking about Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom. I had a situation happen yesterday where it's this Northern Kingdom guy, Spanish dude, or whatever. He say he's from Mexico, but this dude here, man, I'm talking about this dude. When I say he doesn't like me. Like, the dude does not like me at all. I'm talking about to the point where he won't speak to me. So yesterday I had a situation where I was at work and, what wound up happening? We was modifying something and, there was something that was in my way. But the Spanish guy kept telling me, it's not in my way, you don't have to move it. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's fine, but it's kind of in my way, so I am going to move it. Not being disrespectful to him, but just telling him, like, it's in my way, so I'm going to move it, even though it's not in your way. So he got upset. I'm talking about he got so upset about that to the point where he was like, well, you're going to do what you want to do anyway. You don't listen to me. I'm like, first and foremost, you're not my supervisor. And then secondly, it's not me. I didn't tell him this, but, it's not me that you don't like. I haven't done anything to the dude at all. I haven't said anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I say good morning, things like that, how Jake should be. Because scriptures say, live peaceably with all men. As a matter of fact, let me grab that. Since I'm talking about it. Alright. We're supposed to live peaceably with all men. So you individuals that are out there, right? You walk around the earth, just mad at everybody because you an Israelite, you going off. Live peaceably. Let me see, peaceably with all men. Dwada Yahweh. This is the book. I'm just gonna grab this here. This is the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 18 in the KJ21. It says, if it be possible, as much as lieth in you, right, live peaceably with all men. ASV, if it be possible, as much as in you lieth, much get it. You know, you gotta live it. You gotta be at peace with all men, man. You know, so anyway, this dude here, you know, he just got totally upset with what I did yesterday. You know, and I asked him, was it a problem? And when I had asked him, was it a problem, he thought that I was, you know, trying to threaten him. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to threaten you. I'm asking you, is it a problem? Because if it's that much of a problem, the thing that was not in your way, right, I'll put it back in your way. You know, but, you know, anyway, so, you know, we had a big old, you know, I ain't gonna say big, but, you know, a little small falling out. But, you know, it just hit me like, you know, yesterday, like it's not me that, you know, that he hates. You know, it's the spirit that we come in, man. And so, you know, again, you're gonna have Edomites, and you're gonna have 2/3 of our people that are just not gonna like us. And all you simple ass people that are out there, you know, Mexicans, they're not Israelites. Go jump in front of a tractor trailer, man. All right, but anyway, you know, so continuing on, you know, in my testimony, you know, it's, you know, but anyway, continuing on, you know, as soon as when the white guys come around, and I work around a bunch of Edomites, as soon as when the white guys come around, this Northern Kingdom dude, I'm talking about, he acts so jittery. You know how a girl meets a guy that she really like and she gets all jittery? That's how this dude gets. You know, I'm talking about, he gets to the point where he start moaning like a female and everything, like, oh my God, my ass. You know, like, yeah, man. So there's a lot of brothers and sisters, when this world don't like you, you know, count that as a blessing. You gotta count it. It could be frustrating, you know, but you gotta count it as a blessing. Because again, don't nothing hate but a motherfucking hater, man. You see that? Let's go ahead and grab this. This is the book of John, St. John, chapter 15. I'm gonna start at verse 18. It reads, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. What does that mean? Right? That means if the world hates you, right, just know that it hated Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Right? This place, America, hates the Lord. You know, so how much more us? How much more us, man? You know, we ain't even gotta be at work with the garments on and prophesy or nothing. We could just be at work, you know, going about our day to day, and the world is gonna hate you because you're not the same person that you was. See, if you was a nigga, right? If you was trapping up and down the road, right? If you was riding around the city with a chopper all day, smoking weed and all of that, you see that, listening to Lud Foe, right? The world would love you, man. But because you become a new creature, right? The world hates you. They can't put their finger on you. You see? Let's keep going here, man. If you were of the world will love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you, right, out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. That's right, man. And Yahweh Ratazah, right, you brothers, you know, if the world hates you, it's because the Lord chose you. If you endure to the end. You know, so don't worry about these crazy ass people that are out here, man. Remember the words that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. You see that? If they persecute me, right, they will persecute you also. That's right. So persecution is coming, man. Persecution is coming. You brothers that are out there, get ready to be persecuted, falsely accused, all that shit, man. You know, how people talking shit about you behind your back and in your face. Continuing on, if they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also. That's right, man. And these people that hate you, they're not keeping your sayings, right? They're not keeping the sayings of the scriptures, right? You wanna know what the hell they're doing? Right, they're being haters. Alright, and don't nothing hate but a motherfucking hater. See that? Let's go ahead and grab one more here and I'm gonna shut it down. I actually got the precept pulled up twice. Let's read this. This is the book of John, chapter 3, verse 19. And it reads, and this is the condemnation, right? That light is coming to the world. See that? And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. You see that? So men, right? These people here, right? They love the darkness rather than light, man. You see that? I mean, that's all it is to it. You know, they love the darkness. They rather hear, you know, they would rather walk around in this stupid, dumbass state, right? Than it's like they would love to walk around here in their wickedness, right? Than to want to try to change and be right, man. Right? And you brothers and few sisters out there that, you know, that have changed, and you're doing your absolute best to rehearse the righteous acts according to the scriptures, right? Just know that the world is going to hate you, period, because you're not the same person that you were. You see that when you come into this thing, you become a new person, you know? And if you have, and again, I'm going to say this again. I want to say this. If you work somewhere, or if you going about your day-to-day just through life, and it seemed like you still that same popular ass dude, and everybody at work still like you, and, you know, all that crazy shit, you might want to examine yourself. You see, because truthfully, the world is supposed to hate you. You know, and if the world doesn't hate you, then, you know, again, there's a big problem somewhere, man. You know? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here, Israel. Until the next time I say, Shalom. Don't nothing hate but a motherfucking hater.